So, hello, it is episode number 1. And basically, what this is, so we are going to just dub this as Chicks of the Squared Circle because we're really just two normal girls that like watching and talking about wrestling. And this kind of like manifested itself because these are conversations that we're literally having with each other all the time. So we figured we would just share it with everybody else because we're pretty awesome and hilarious. So my name is Jessica Baker, and I currently live in Virginia Beach, Virginia. And this is the lovely Kimberly.
I live in Atlanta, Georgia. It's me, my dog, and my boyfriend. So that's basically it about me.
Yep. And I have twin boys who are almost 3. And so I watched wrestling growing up, and then I kind of like got out of it, and then I got back into it in my early 20s, and I kind of felt like it was nerdy, and that's back when I gave a fuck what people thought about me. And so I kept it under wraps. But then once my kids were born, I really got back into it because even from like a really young age, they enjoyed it. And it became this thing that it was like me and the kids. But now I'm like really invested. And it's just nice. And I started sharing that I liked it with people. And Kim and I actually are business partners on a different unrelated thing. And we kind of just really got this great connection going on because we both kind of shared openly that we loved WWE and all things wrestling. So that's how that happened. I think that's pretty cool.
No, it's totally, and it's honestly kind of pretty similar to me too. Like, I grew up with my dad and my brother watching it. Like, it was always the cool thing that they did, so I wanted to be part of like the cool thing. So once I started getting a little bit older and like getting into more girl things, I like got away from it then. And then when I started dating my current boyfriend, him and his friends used to watch it when they were little, and something, I don't know, it came on one night. We were just sitting around watching TV, and we're like, oh, you remember you used to watch that when you were little? And like we used to start talking about like all the memories when you're little. Like, literally, I remember my first memory of watching wrestling was watching Shawn Michaels throw his tag team partner through the window when they were the Rockets. And that is my first wrestling memory. When I swear to you, I was like 5 or something like that. But then me and him just started like mindlessly watching it together. And then we got more and more into it. And then we just realized that now 3, sometimes 4 days a week, that's literally what we watch together. And then like Jess said, like, you know, we're business partners, and I never really knew that there was any other kind of girls like me that watched it. You know, I work a full-time job on top of my other business too, and it was just like one of those things like, well, why do you watch it? It's fake, or you know it's fake, right? Or like, and I'm like, yeah, so I'm like, I don't give a crap if it's fake. Like, watching them fly around like that and still do athletic stuff, like, you have to have some type of athletic bones in your body to clearly do that. And I admire the hell out of that. And plus, who doesn't love a good storyline to watch? Like, it's basically like a soap opera. Exactly. Like, it's like MMA plus like Days of Our Lives mixed together. So like, you just get invested in it. And so like, I saw Jess was at a show one time and I commented on it, and we're like, oh my God, you like it too? And it's like, oh my God, did we just become best friends? That's
People
literally
are like,
what
but
happened.
it's fake. And I'm like, skirt. It's scripted. Okay. They still get hurt. Pump your brakes, Tina. I'm like, no. You shut your mouth. I'm so bad. So basically, we created this channel, like I said, to just we have a lot of thoughts, okay? Because like I said, we're both really invested into this. We do a lot of research. I swear, this is like the only thing I watch on TV, honestly, because everything else is just kind of like, and Grey's Anatomy. But like,
I don't even get that far into it.
So basically what we want to do on here is we just want to share our thoughts, rumors we've heard, things that we think that are going to happen, different swerves, different ways the storylines are going to go. And then also a little bit about like lifestyle stuff. Kim's going to frickin' WrestleMania. Yeah. So, you know,
yes,
our health is and our mindset is a big part of our life too. So we want to be able to share that with everybody. You know, how to have like healthier snacks while you're at events, or healthier snacks while you're watching Backlash or Mania or whatever you're watching. So we're gonna do a little bit about that.
Which, by the way, if you don't know about wrestling, those are like the Super Bowls of shows. Like, it's a thing. It's a day thing. You prepare for this. You know when you need to be sitting down watching TV. You are not missing that live event. Like, there is food out. Like, it is a Super Bowl every month around here.
It's awesome. Sure, you go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the little bell icon next to it so you can get notified every single time we post a video. Make sure you give this a thumbs up and share it with all your friends, obviously, because sharing is caring and it's free. Leave a comment below. Catch you guys next week. Adios.